going on, guys? Welcome back to Snack Praisers. It is very close to Valentine's Day. Love is in the air. And this is day 2 of our Valentine's Day candy taste tests. Today we're going to be testing some gummies.
Yes.
Now we don't have a lot of gummies.
No, but luckily one gummy has a few flavors, so
Yeah.
that'll cover a little bit more, ground.
For tasting
Yeah.
gummy tests, I guess.
Yeah.
So the two gummies that we have cherry jelly hearts from Coastal Bay Confections, which I know that these are probably ones that people don't like, but I'm kind of a fan of them. I don't know if I've had these ones in particular, but I like cherry flavored stuff.
I like cherry flavored stuff too, but some cherry flavored stuff is like way too fake. My hair and that balloon loves each other, but some cherry stuff is just like it's got that really really fake cherry taste, and it makes it taste nasty, almost medicinal, which I don't mind the medicine taste. It's the fact that they tried to make that medicine taste like cherry, or that cherry accidentally tastes like medicine. That is like, ugh. It ruins it for me. Yeah.
It was an accident.
And the second one that we have is by Trolley, and it is the sweet and sour mashup hearts, and this is what that looks like.
Fancy.
Fancy. Now, which one do you want to try first?
I think we should try the cherry hearts.
Yeah,
just because that one we're going to be digging into.
Yeah, because this one's this is the one that has the few flavors in it, and supposedly the center hearts are sour and the outer hearts are sweet. So I am really bad when it comes to sour stuff. Like,
you're gonna see a lot of funny faces.
Yeah, I was gonna say I make millions of faces for no reason.
Alright, so for the nutrition facts on this, 4 pieces of these cherry hearts are 110 calories.
Which is quite a bit just for 4 pieces.
Yeah, for just 4. I mean, they're not really even that big either.
No, they're not. Let's try some sugar-coated gummies!
So cute. I gave him a heart.
I'm about to eat it. I got it. Yeah, that's what they look like.
It
you
looks
can see
like
how
a balloon in the back.
you can see just how small they are compared to my palm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like, which one is it? It's this one. Yeah. See,
Yep.
I can't direction, man. See, look, I just said the balloon, not meaning to. Jeez, let's just eat. They don't smell like anything.
No, they don't have a scent at all.
Normally gummies have a scent. This is nothing. It just smells like sugar. All right. Let's go.
No, I like these.
They're borderline medicinal for me.
They got a grandma taste to them.
Yeah, pretty much.
No offense, grandmas. I just mean, this is kind of the candy that you find in, a little tub or something near your grandmom's chair.
Next to the hard strawberry candies, which I absolutely love.
Yeah.
And then you got the,
Licorice?
No, not licorice. My grandma never had butterscotch. Butterscotch candied hearts, candied strawberry hard candies, and juicy fruit bubblegum. That was my grandmother. Not the candy hearts, but the strawberry candies and the juicy fruit bubblegum, all her.
I don't really remember what my grandmom had.
I remember because I used to grab that stuff all the time. She'd be like, "Hey, do you want some candy?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, Mama, I want some candy." Not like that, My grandmother is a very southern lady, so it was more of are you going to eat this candy or are you going to get your butt whooped? But anyway.
She's very sweet, though.
Yes, she is. She's a very sweet lady.
Alright. Now that we just got done talking crap on grandmas.
Right? Sorry. Alright, so the next one we're doing, like I said, is the Trolley Sweet and Sour. The mashup hearts. And we're going to be doing 3 things. Well, I don't know if it's 3. Well, I'm not going to number it. We're going to be first tasting the outer ring to see the flavor. I don't know how many is in here, but we're going to taste the outer rings, get the flavor profile, yada, yada, yada. Then we're strictly going to taste the center hearts to get that sour profile, and then we're going to taste them all together and see how it tastes.
If we can.
If we can, if we're able to. If not, then we'll figure something out as we go. So let me just get this, wrong side. Get this box here. Oh, it broke! Oh, we got to rate that cherry hearts.
Oh, well, while you're opening the box, the cherry hearts, I would probably have to give them at least a 6 or a 7. Probably a 7. I like them.
I gotta give it 4.
I kind of do have a nostalgia on it.
Yeah, there's. Dang.
There's not even all the flavors.
No, there's not. I'm so disappointed.
But anyway, so this one, what are you giving it?
I gotta give it a 4.
3 or 4?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll raise it up 1.
So I'm gonna go with a 6 or 7. I have some kind of weird nostalgia with it, but
yeah. So now these right here, we are missing this one right here, the green and yellow with the blue heart. That is not in here. The only one,
they?
right?
And I thought
they have 2 red and yellow, and the rest are red and orange, which doesn't make any sense.
they don't even look like the packaging. Because
No,
there's
they don't.
like this one's not even broken all the way through.
No, it's not.
So they're really,
There's a reason this is at the dollar store. This is just something they were putting out there for marketing.
Yeah, they're not. It didn't look like they took the time to actually make it candy.
Yeah, but 1/6 of a cup has 100 calories for this whole thing. There's 270 calories because there's 3 servings.
Okay.
So I'm disappointed.
I know.
I thought they were going to be a lot smaller than this, and I thought it was going to be a little bit more versatile when it comes to flavors and the way they're made. This was, here we go. I was in there trying to open it and there's a rip spot. Yeah. This is like, it's like they rushed it. I don't like that. Alright, so I guess the first thing we'll try is the one where there's like a crap ton of, which is the red and orange outer parts, which are supposed to be sweet. Yeah. So, let's bite into that.
I mean, it's good.
Definitely tastes like Charlie. A little bit more sour than it is sweet, unless I got that backwards all of a sudden. Nope. Sweet outer ring.
Well, I mean,
I'm
Charlie
getting some sour.
Charlie is sour no matter what, I think.
No, they have regular ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I told you I don't do good with sour, guys. Like every time it hits my tongue, it's like. All right, so that's that. What color is in the middle? A red one. So we each get a red sour heart. Oh God.
Jeez. They're
This
so
is,
cute.
yeah, this is what the little red sour hearts look like. Oh, man. I drop it in it. Oh, my white shirt.
It's just as sour as the outside.
No, I think they got that backwards. Because the heart in the middle is sweet. And the outer part is sour.
Yeah, I mean, I tasted a little hint of
yeah,
sour.
but it was way more sweet than the outer ring was.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not twitching, so...
Yeah, usually he's got a...
Yeah. And so the next one that we try is the only other one that they have in here. If I can get them unstuck. Is the red and yellow.
Which they didn't...
Yeah, that one they didn't separate. This is what it normally looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if this is sour. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Now this one is sweet.
This one's really sweet, actually.
Really sweet.
It's good.
And this one has the green heart in the middle, which they only have one of, so we gotta split it. Ah, God, I keep dropping these little hearts. And here's and here's a little green heart.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Woo-wee. Oh, the greens are always really sour.
I don't like the flavoring of the green.
Alright, so since they don't have the green and yellow outer part,
We're just gonna
we'll
try
just use our
whatever's
imagination. And then we'll just... The only thing they have is the center of it. And so as you can tell, in the bag... Let me turn it this way. In the bag, there are no green and yellow.
left. It's weird because they put them to where, oh, this and this goes with this and this goes with that. At least on the box they did. But then they don't... They're not even packaged together. It's weird.
No. Honestly, they could have sold these as 2 separate things. And they honestly would have probably made a little bit more money off of it.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Heart,
like just
they could have done like heart rings and then like heart... Little,
pieces.
Like little, yeah.
Like if you were to sell me the outer rings, have them sweet, and then have a separate pack where it's just these sour little heart bites, that'd be pretty good. That's good marketing right there. Putting these together and then having the flavors mix and the taste mix, that's not very good. It kind of ruins it. This is the only one we have, right? Yeah.
I think so. Because the way that the package shows it, there should be like...
Yeah, it should all have its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's way more small pieces of hearts in here than there are rings. So let's try this blue. The blue is really dull.
Mm-hmm.
There's barely any flavor to that. So disappointing. I was excited for this. Now I'm like,
I mean,
I regret getting it.
our expectations might be a little high just because of,
Yeah.
you know, well, they didn't put the rings in with the hearts. So, I mean, that's probably a little bit high expectation.
Yeah, I mean, all I'm saying is if you're going to put it on the box, come on now.
But, I mean, they're good. They're trolleys.
Yeah, I mean,
It
like,
tastes like any other trolley.
yeah, like I'm not going to be the person that, what was the company that had the wheat thins? What's the company that sells the wheat thins?
Triscuit, I think.
Triscuit. I think that would happen. But I'm not going to be the guy that's suing Triscuit because the stuff that's on the front of the box isn't on the Triscuit when I go to eat it. I'm not that guy. But when you do it like this and there's not even all the flavors in here and then you mix it up, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, because I would have liked to have tried all the flavors.
Yeah, and I'm covered in freaking candy sugar. I don't like these. I mean,
they're trolleys. I mean, you
yeah,
could just
trolleys are normally really good.
just go get a big bag of trolleys.
Yeah,
Don't
just
even worry about
don't
this.
worry about these. I mean, yeah, it's only $1, and if you have some kids, yeah, they're gonna love it. But
Yeah.
you know,
All right. So out of the two, well, what do we rate this one? The mashup hearts.
this one is. I mean, the flavor profile it's decent, but I'm gonna have to give this. I'm gonna have to give this a 3. I don't. It tastes good, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
And they really screwed us over when it came to the amount of flavors that was in there. I'm giving it a 3 just because it's like.
I'm gonna rate them a 5 because I mean they are just trolleys.
Yeah.
Like they don't say different flavors or new flavors. It's basically they just put them in a different mold.
Yeah, and then the only thing we have left to actually try with these now is it all together, and I have a feeling I'm going to be really disappointed in that too. So we'll do that as like a last giddy up all together, and then all that's left is just 4 little hearts.
You can.
This is the one that goes with that, right? Supposedly.
Well, at least you could. Why didn't they do that?
What? Well, I'm sure that's how it was supposed to be, and then everything just fell out probably during processing. But at the same time, I highly doubt it because you really got to stretch that in order for it to work. Because that looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, it's sour.
It is sour,
Mm-hmm.
but
So they got that part right, just not everything else.
all right.
Oh wow!
So honestly, both of them you can grab if you wanted to make like a Valentine's Day basket.
Mm-hmm.
But
Even if you're throwing a Valentine's Day party, I'd say get the jelly hearts, honestly,
Yeah.
because I mean the flavor isn't that strong, but there's a heck of a lot more, and people aren't going to be disappointed.
I like those.
But yeah, so that's it. that's it
for the gummy section.
Yeah, for the gummy section. The next one we're going to be doing. Let me check. The next one we're going to be doing is a powder candy. So there's only a few of those as well. Actually, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, but they all have different flavors. So that might be a decently long video.
And the
So-
powdered ones are like fun dips and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
they got fun dips. It's pretty much fun dips, nerds, and like Smarty versions.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that because I love Fun Dip. Fun Dip was my favorite as a kid. I haven't had it in a long time because I can't eat stuff like I used to anymore, which is why we're doing these on like separate days because can't do all this at once. It's just
I feel like I'm getting a
sugar high,
sugar rush. Yeah.
and then you get put into the coma and you're just like, like
Sleeping.
yeah, knocked out cold.
Alright, so stay tuned for tomorrow's video.
Yep. Day 3.
Yeah, day 3 of candy.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Thank you guys
So-
so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep. Tell us once again at your Dollar Tree. Tell us what kind of gummy flavored snacks. Strictly don't tell me about the llama thing because that still confuses me. Those the llama gummies were in the Valentine's Day section. I don't care. It's not Valentine's Day. So Valentine's related gummies. Let us know what your store has that ours didn't because that was literally it. That's all they had. So, yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.